Okay, I have a Yale Mortise Cylinder here. It came with 6 0-bitted pins, so like that. So I went ahead and threw some pins in here to get it pinned up, so I don't have a key for it. Means I have to pick it. This is for the Mad Aussie challenge Alex Hu is doing, and so I have to have the pins facing the opposite way that they're usually mounted here. So the pins are facing down like European style. And then I have to pick it with my non-dominant hand. There might be a lot more fingers in the camera because the camera is off to my left, which is set up for my right-handed picking setup. So it's not really set for this, so sorry about that. I tried to move it as much as I could so that my hands don't block the whole lock. So I have to tension with my right and pick with my left, and I have to pick it down as well. So it's like, yeah, all kinds of ridiculous. And it's all standard pins in here, so that's trouble too, because I've only been doing security high sec locks for the past couple months. So let's see if I can even, so I feel like I'm binding on 5. Click from 5. So that's a good start, right? All right, 6 feels like a spring. 4 spring, 3, I think I'm on 3. Okay, 2 feels maybe springy. No, click. I think that was a click from 3. I think that's a click from 2. 1 is springy. Let's go back to the back again. This will not be quick in my opinion. Is that 6? Could hear the spring compressing as I pushed on it, but I can't tell if that's set or binding. Can't tell. Can't tell. Can't feel it with my left hand. I know the binding. I set 2 as a low pin to get in the way of all the ones in the back, which was probably a dumb idea. I hear a lot of springs still, so I'm wondering if that's pin 6. I don't remember what I set pin 6 to for a pin. Right, that one was I don't know. I think that was just springs popping back up. Maybe I gotta click out of 5, but he's not set. Let's check him again. I think that's okay. That feels like an overset. Let's try it again. Picking downward really sucks. I could imagine next time I go to Europe, I'll have to try to pick some locks. They're this way around. I'm just not feeling anything. I hear clicks, but I don't even know if that's a set or not because I don't feel it. There, that's definitely a set on 5. Question is, was I pushing like 4 and 3 while I was doing it, or maybe even 2? And so once 5 set, did that trap one of those in an overset? No, I just got to click from 2. And that would be the worrying one, I think. I think this wording will stop me from going all the way from the bottom, so I'll try a thinner pick. Is that the back of the lock, or is that number 6 that's stiff? Should probably saw if I could pick this the normal way before I tried this, right? Can't even tell if I'm sticking out the back of the lock or something. I feel something that feels like a binding pin back there. Don't know what number I'm on. Or even what direction. He's got to be overset, right? Click. That could be a good thing. Let's see if I can find another binder. Now that I got that click back there on maybe 6, I can't tell. 1. Let's get the thicker pick. Going up front, let's check 1. You're like way down there. Are you overset? I don't know. 2 is up higher, so that's a good sign because I remember 2. I only remember about number 2. 2 is a lower cut pin. Something overset. Since it's overset, like the pins just sit down, so I can't even feel if they're, like if you have an overset pin, it'll stay up, normally it'll stay up high. And if it's not, it'll drop down by gravity, so you can actually kind of feel it. Here, I don't get that luxury. I wonder if it'd count, have the lock upside down like this and then stand on my head and do it. Alright, I'm going to reset one more time. Maybe, should I tension the other way? I won't have as much control, I don't think. No, I won't be able to control as much that way. Alright, try it again. Let me go with a thin pick to start, because I'm in the back. See if I can even feel where the pins are. Is that a pin, or is that just the back of the lock? That's a pin right there. Was that a click or me just shifting the... Oh my gosh. This is a pain in the butt. Okay, click from something in the back. Who knows what that was? Who knows what's overset in front of it? There's a click in the middle. Is that 1 down low? No, 1 is there. 2 is here. 3. 4 set probably. 5 set. 6 is springy. Alright, at least I'm starting to... Oh, something just what dropped? What do you call it here? The pin didn't drop. The pin raised. I have a big suspicion that when I set number 5, my pick is oversetting something in front of it. if I don't use the warding. Oh, is 6 no longer springy? No more spring in the back? But is he set? Who knows? Who knows? Something's probably overset somewhere. Almost positive of it. It felt like core rotation right there. I mean, no, not like a false set or anything, but like you know, when your pin gets set and you feel like a micrometer of core rotation. That's got to be the back of the lock there. So that's got to be pin 6 right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your pick for the front. I didn't bring out any deep hooks or anything. I don't think I need it. Is there like a, nothing's blocking the back. Because I don't have a key, I couldn't even test if I could unlock the lock in the vise like this. But I don't feel anything being blocked back there on the actuator, so should be fine. The only thing I can think is something's overset. Oh, look at that. I can rotate the core slightly, and it's not dropping pins when I do it. Hold on. I'm gonna loosen the vise. No, it's definitely not hung up on anything. No, it's not hung up. Get it back in. Not hung up, but I can wiggle the core a little. Why? I was gonna say I could take this out and not drop pins. That'd be crazy. Alright, pin 1 is not binding. I don't know how many I lost when I took that out. Pin 2 is up high. Feels like it's binding, or it's just because it's the low cut. Everything... Okay, I have a little bit of spring in the back somewhere, so I think it's pin 2 that's binding. So let's see if I can find that. Pin 2. Click out of 2. Pin 1 is not binding still. What's behind that's binding? Okay, this one, I think. 3 maybe? I think 3 was the high cut I put behind number 2 as the low cut. Let's get the thinner pick out. Oh, is 1 binding now? Yes, no? It looks like 1 might be binding right now. Let's try to get him. Is he set? Can't tell. Was that the click? Or does that mean I think that was the click. 2, 3. That sounds like a springy pin 6. 5, 4. I'm not confident that I got 3 set. Or 1. Not confident about 1 either. Okay, 1 is, that's it. That's the click, I think. So now is 6 still springy? Can I find 6? Is that 6? Oh, it was 6. Okay, so we got the open. That definitely takes a long time, left-handed, like that. There's still a little bit time in the record left, so let's go ahead and gut it to see what I stuck in there. Make sure we leave it open. I don't have the key. I guess you could take this off. I don't know. That might be a bit difficult. It's easier if we just leave it picked and gut it through there. I haven't taken the drivers or anything out there. I'm assuming they're all standard. When I went to pin it, I left them all in, all standard springs and stuff. The only thing that's interesting is the key pins, right? We don't need the driver pins. Oops, just slammed that light. Okay, so they're all standard pins. They don't look too different on here, do they? But a little bit of a kind of up and then a valley and then up kind of shape. Anyways, thanks for the challenge. I'm looking forward to what the week 2 is. I think you said you're going to reveal it this Thursday on Down Under Monkeys channel. Anyways, that's it. Thanks.